Good morning, sunshine. How you doing? Top of the morning to you guys. Just doing my little walk around routine here in the morning on my mini farm. What do we got here going on? Oh, these are the ones that I had in the window in here in that vase, and I put rooting hormone on them. I knifed the bottom so they'd be exposed. That's an experiment. This is my air layering thing. Look at this. This is coming along. Beautiful, guys. The buds are coming out. My roots are taking hold. This is all new shoots here coming out of the stalk. I left this on, as you recall. This is brand new. This is brand new. This is so cool, guys. I checked with the ag department, and I guess they want me to spend money. You know, it's like this beekeeping stuff. They want you. They don't do nothing for you. Let's face it, guys. They don't do the state don't do a thing for you, but they got to get their hands in your pocket. You know, why? Why do we need them in our pocket, guys? It's like the healthcare system, I think. Why do we need them in our pocket? It is what it is, guys. I don't know. I wish I knew these things. Anyway, here's another one. This is that other technique where I took the knife. Remember, I took the knife and I split it on a limb, and it had half the bark hanging out and half of it hooked to the limb yet. And then I stuck a sandwich bag on there and zip tied it to where that slice was in the water. I don't like this technique, but it does work. As you can see, this is all brand new. This stuff wasn't here. These were all dead looking sticks here a while back. What in the heck is this? Oh my God, what is that? When I put it in the pot, it was like this high. Now it's here. What is that, guys? Invasive Brazilian pepper. Shh, don't tell no one. What is here? I don't know if this is going to work or not. They're still green. Well, this little guy's dying. But that's katuk. I'll have to show you my katuk. Man, I've been eating that stuff. Not every day, but every other day. And, yeah. Let's see what the baby chicks are doing. Oh, look at them. They're up on their little perch. They're on their little perch. They're growing. They're getting feathered out. I stuck another stick in here. I stuck this stick in, and that's a Mexican sunflower stalk. That little guy right there looking at us, I believe that's a rooster. See that comb sticking up a little higher than these other ones? Yeah, those are girls over there, and that's a little rooster. That's cool. That's cool. So I'll have a rooster. I'll have 6 hens. One rooster can cover those. You get these things going, guys, you'll have an endless supply of meat. These little bantams are like, they're like Cornish hens, and it takes a small tractor to raise them. You don't need a great big honking tractor to raise these things. This little pen here for chicks, I could put 10 chicks in here and raise them up almost to meat size in this little pen here. This thing is working out fabulous. I'd already dumped it once. I just take my clamps off, take my pen, set it here, gather up my tarp, dump it in the trash can. Then I haul out to the chicken tractor. I dump it inside that chicken tractor because there's a little remnants of feed left. Those hens out there will eat it up and then scratch the rest into the soil for a soil amendment. Very cool, very cool. What do we got this morning? Before daybreak, I come out of the door and I got my spotlight, and I spot my spotlight back here, and I saw eyeballs. I saw eyeballs. I've been out here just a minute ago, and I dumped my rain gauge. It's been raining like crazy all morning, but I only had a ½ inch in there, so it couldn't have rained too much. I want to get into the bees today, but I don't know if the rain gods are going to let me or not. I want to I want to get into this one over here. I've got the trap on. I think I'm going to pull that trap just for giggles and throw it in the freezer and see what we harvest out of that. And boy, they've been drinking syrup like crazy. There's nothing out here, guys, at all. Nothing at all. These bees are drinking syrup like crazy. I don't think they're storing much of anything either. They're making bees. They're making lots of bees. And so yeah, I went over to Sebastian's and looked at his operation. He's got a very cool operation over there, guys. Really cool. He got him a Bobcat now. He's got a couple, look like a 2-ton truck there, flatbed. The boy is coming along real nice. Saw his grafting house. He's got a shed there, AC in it. He's got a chicken incubator he set up, a tall chicken incubator. He just pulled out, you know, the tilt system and all that in there. He's got that set up for his, he puts his queens in there and lets them hatch out. Them virgins hatch out in that thing. And he was just fixing to rock and roll with a bunch of nooks. I gave him all of my medium nooks, 5-frame medium nooks. And one of the fellas in the club, he is getting out of bees. He's losing his eyesight. Poor guy's losing his eyesight, and he gave up his equipment. He gave me a bunch of equipment. A lot of it was mediums, which I didn't need, and that all went over to Sebastian's. I got some deeps from him. I just normally run 8 deeps on the 8s, and then of course I run nukes. That's my thing, nukes. I'm not into honey. Sebastian, he's into honey. He's cranking out honey, and he's moving bees all over. I'm going to try to get out and about and try to help him find. He wants to get some more after pepper. I guess he's got enough pepper locations. But he's needing more gallberry and palmetto locations, so I'm going to get out and beat the bushes and see what I can find for him. But yeah, that's what we're going to try to do, work a few bees today, if I can. I don't know what this weather's doing. It's 50% all week. If I do get into the bees, I may anyway. They're going to be cranky as heck. I'm going to have to put a full suit on. They're not going to be happy with old Steveo. But it don't matter. I'll get into them anyway if I have to. But anyway, what do we got this morning? Oh, look at here. Look at here, guys. Look at here. We got us an Opie. Possum. Okay, he's going to get a truck ride out of here. The reason he's going to get a truck ride out of here, I'm going to show you guys something. Now, I see my door over here. That's, you know, my house over here, and I walk out the back door, and then I think it's about 80 yards over here to my secret hunting spot. Yeah, secret hunting spot. Yeah, let's go in the woods here. I gotta, you know, it's a pretty far distance. I may have to get a backpack on to get to my location, you know. Not really. But here's my hunting spot, guys. This is my deer hunting spot right here. Right down this little trail here. I had my camera set here. But that's, I don't know, about 15 yards. And I wasn't getting clear shots of these guys. So I put it here. I put it on a stick. Let's see what we got for shots today. What do we got here for shots? Wow. 68 hits. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right, we're gonna go in and we're gonna go in the house and check this. Yeah, what I got here, guys, is a trophy rock. I got a trophy rock here, and I got corn, whole corn, and I drizzled. I was at Tractor Supply, and I bought a gallon of their molasses, and I put it. I ran some in that crotch, and I ran some down the tree here, so that the scent would go out through the woods. Now, yesterday when I checked my cam, I had 19 hits on that camera. There was a beautiful wall hanger, and if I get him, he's going on my wall. Miss Daisy ain't gonna like that one, but it's going on my wall. He's an 8-pointer. I've got a, looks like a forkhorn and a 5-pointer. The three musketeers were running together in this Florida swamp, okay? And they were coming and going this direction. Now my Australian friend, he lives right through the swamp over here. I call him Hippie John. He's a long-haired hippie. But he doesn't use cannabis. You would look at this guy and you go, now that guy raises cannabis. But no, he doesn't. If he does, he's not telling me. Let's put it that way. He said he may play with cannabis once it gets legal. And I've been arguing with these people from the state. All these Republicans don't want cannabis for some reason. I'm debating how much Big Pharma is paying them off to say all these crazy things. But hey, look at my katuk, guys. You can't. I've got, what do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 katuks. I got enough room for 2 more down there. You can't eat this stuff fast enough, guys. I mean, this stuff is growing. Here's an invasive weed in here that I don't want sneaking in on me. Yeah, you just, on this katuk, guys, you just grab it. I got armadillos in here too. I need to give him a headache. What you do is you just grab it here and you just strip it off and have you a little, you know, one of them strainer bowls. I just come out here, I got my headlight on. I'm out here in my underwear and my rubber boots and my headlight. That's how I harvest that, because nobody can see me out here running around with my, you know, my underwear. Who's going to see me out here in this friggin' jungle anyway, right? Anyway, you just grab and you strip them off. And I do about 6 leaves. And I don't see any bugs getting on this stuff. No, I don't see no bugs getting into this stuff. This product, this is great. And you take it in. Miss Daisy don't care. She says a little bit, it's a little on the tough side. I said, oh, quit your whining and eat it. The health benefits of this stuff is unbelievable, guys. That, you know, that's how I stay so pretty, you know. I'm sorry about that one, guys. I've got more pineapple coming. More pineapple there. There's one there. Did I see one over here? Hippie John have been eating these things. They're just so high in sugar, guys. I don't eat them. I've taken, let's see, about 10 out of this patch here this year. And what Hippie John is doing is he is cutting them up and he's putting them in a dehydrator. Now I have dehydrated pineapple chunks before. And my God, guys, that is just like eating pure sugar. I mean, it is really concentrated when you dehydrate that stuff. But he does a lot of canning, Hippie John does. That's about all I need for these girls. He does a lot of canning and stuff at his place. Let's open the girls up here and let them out. This is what you have to do in Florida with your chicken tractor, guys. If you don't, you have to run a bottomless tractor to begin with, right? If you don't, they're going to tear their feet up trying to scratch into the dirt, and you're not getting any good cultivation. So, and then see where I dump the chips in? These girls will grind that right in. There's biochar in there. They just blend it and mix it all up with a chicken poop and everything else. It's a beautiful thing. So yeah, this is how I do it. Open them up, see the girls jump out. Here's my water. Very simple. Very simple. Okay. You girls are on autopilot. All right, I'm going to feed the ducks now. Let me get a little bit more here. We'll go feed the ducks. I feed the ducks about that much. Come. Come on. Have your breakfast. Have your breakfast. There you go, you big pig. Oh, there's one over there. I normally have a bunch of them sitting here every morning. I've had as many as 15 of these things. They fly all over the neighborhood. And I just keep them here for one reason. To fertilize this entire circle here. I started more longevity spinach over there. I started off the cuttings here. This is all, there's some weeds here, but this is mostly longevity spinach right here. You can take these tops here like this. Excellent eating, excellent. Excellent. My moringa's going crazy. Chickens like to eat moringa too, by the way. And you'll notice here, I've got 1, 2, I think there's 5 or 6 of them in here. I got them all tagged. There's 1, 8, 10. There's several. I think I did about 4 8, 10ers in here. This system works very cool, guys. This air layering technique. What do we got over here? Yeah, my moringa just, I mean, it's just kicking, guys. And it will pup. It will pup up. Here's a pup right here. Here's a pup right here coming up. I got this lemongrass too. This lemongrass, you can whack this stuff down and use it for chop and drop also. But yeah, these will pop up off the moringa. They come over. Now these will frost out if I get it. I haven't frosted in 2 years. That's why you see big trunks here. But you can just keep chopping this stuff and chopping it. And this guy's, since I've started, I've been windrowing. This is my septic drain field, and this really grows in here. And I windrow over all of this hay over with my mower. And then I got a regular hay rake that I rake it up and I put it around the plants. And man, does this thing like it. Sweet almond. Bees love it. But these things, if you guys know a way to get rid of these things, let me know. I hate them. They're all over this. And I don't know if they're stinking up this bloom, because I didn't, before they came, I did not see, before they came, I seen a lot of honeybees on this. But now that they've came over here and started crawling around, I think they're putting some stinkum on these things, and the bees don't like it. But, oh man, I wish I had smell-o-vision, guys. This stuff is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you can see all my little hot dogs in there that I've created. I got a bunch of them, and I think there's 5 of them in there. So these will be 5 more plants that we can give away and sell and stuff. All right, let's go in and check this CD card and see. Let's see what we got on this card, this computer chip card, and let's see what's on it. See what kind of critters we got. Yeah, okay, guys. I did a dumb one here. This, you saw that double tree, that twin tree here. It's got a big crotch in it here. That twin oak. That is where I thought my camera was at. It's over this way. So I dummied up there. So I've got to tweak my camera over. And let me back up when I'm on hit 5 here. There's an eyeball. This guy eyeball right here is a flying squirrel coming down the tree. Yeah. Let's continue on here and see what's on there. Let me see what we got. Let me freeze that. That is that's a 6-pointer there. It almost, I don't know, I can't tell. It almost acts like it's got a little velvet on it, but it can't have velvet. That's just, it can't be velvet on that. It's just got to be hard horn by now. Yeah, it's a 6-pointer. It's a shame I didn't have that. I'm going to have to fix that camera so we can crank around here. Let's just click on through these. And I've got to reset my time too. I really have no clue what time these guys are coming in here. Alright, who's this dude here? Is this a different buck? No, it's the same one. There's 3 bucks coming in here. Let me click through here. He's just camped out having a feast. He's loving that corn. They were coming through here over to this feeder. I say feeder, it's just corn dumped on the ground, is all it is. And the high humidity, my camera's fogging over. I don't like that. I mean, we've had some serious high moisture, guys, in here. All right, we got a couple little goobers here. I'm hoping we can see that big one. I've got a family of coons in here too. Okay, I see one antler here and two here. Two deer over here. All right, that is a 3368. There's an 8-pointer here, I think. Let's back up the camera. Yeah, 6.6. That's an 8-pointer there. Yeah, he's a pretty decent buck. And I don't know if that's blackface or not. He looks like he's got a pretty dark face on him. But these three guys here run together. Yeah, there's a little 6-pointer here. He's got little tight forks on him. Looks like he's got one little kicker coming out the back right there. I got to get this camera turned because we're missing shots over here on this side of the tree. I've got to center that camera on that tree. And the whole idea of putting this corn right here is 15 yards back this way. I've got a nice 12-inch, 13-inch pine tree, no limbs on it, straight up. It's going to be perfect for my API climber tree stand. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty decent buck back here. This 8-pointer. I don't think... I think that's the same buck I've been seeing every year. And he's on his way down. He was looking bigger than that last year. He's got a big... He's on his way down. Now it's starting to rain. This must have been early shot. This must have been shots early this morning. And here he is here. Or maybe that's him. That's him back there. This is that 6-point over here. This is big boy here, speaking out behind this tree here. Yeah, he's pretty decent. Yeah, he's a solid 8-pointer. But that's him. That's the one I've been seeing year after year. And he's on his way down. He's at the end of his deal. The horns are going to start getting smaller on him. And so, yeah. Yeah, he's not bad. I might put him on the wall, guys. I better tell Miss Daisy we got another one coming on the wall. There's a nice shot of him there. Yeah. What number is this? I gotta put this on my phone and send it to my buddy. This is number 56 here. 56. Okay, guys, this is pretty much the same old thing here. Okay, that ain't a bad shot of him there. That's the end of it. 68. Yep. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it of Steveo's critters. Got to give you a little critter tour this morning. I got to give that possum a little ride. He's just digging up everything out here. He's eating the corn too, my deer corn. I got a whole family of coons out here. We got to thin those out. Gregory down at the mullet hole called me the other day. Steve, I need that coon meat. I need that coon meat, bro. I said, all right, buddy. I'm going to get them coming to you. I said, wait a minute. You still owe me $15 from last year. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. I said, well, quit drinking all that beer, and you'll have enough money to pay off your raccoon bills. I got you. I got you. I said, all right. Yeah, you got me last year for $15. I don't want you to get me for any more this year. I got you. I take care of you, Steve-O. I take care of you. I said, all right. So that's what we have to deal with. All right, guys. I will catch you on the next one. Be strong. Be happy. Because you know it. We got to keep getting her on with big old bucks.